going.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
If I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested.
So what happens now?
You gotta go, okay?
So what happens if I don't?
So are we arrested if I don't leave? Is that from this office or the courthouse? Or that courthouse?
So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I'll arrest you.
Oh, say, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
Today's video takes us to Atlantic Beach, Florida, with a stop at the post office where we find old Markie Boy creating havoc and causing chaos once again at the post office. When will this insanity stop? Probably never. But let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Markie Boy.
Here at the post office, it is the 24th of... That's my freedom cough. Yeah. Get it, Darren. Get it. Darren. Get it. Get it, Darren.
Just imagine, good people, having nothing more constructive to do in life than stand around outside a post office and record other people working. Oh, maybe you should get a job at the post office, Lana. But then again, I heard they're going to lay off some folks. Yeah, what are you going to do when they close the post offices up, Lana? You won't have any place to audit.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Why? I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Why?
Why what? Why are you here?
Why?
Because I want to know what you're doing. Are you with somebody? Are you just sitting on your own? Or you have a right to ask what you're doing?
Why?
Why not? Did you ask us to film us?
Why?
Why what? Can I help you with something? Are you looking for something? Are you looking for someone? Why are you filming us?
Why?
Why what? Why would you film us without our permission?
That's behavior I would expect from a 5-year-old petulant child. Just stand there and say, why? 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 Markie, you're 40 years old. When are you going to grow up? Yeah, well, Markie's a bit confused on what he wants to do in life. Aren't you, Markie Boy?
A few minutes later...
As you can see here, right there, the 16th.
Do you feel comfortable with your death penalty? I can request you to leave. You feel uncomfortable? Yes, I do. You feel uncomfortable too? And I will ask you to stop recording because I got customers that feel uncomfortable with you recording here. Matt, I'm talking to you.
Do you not hear? They're asking you to leave.
You can wait right there.
They're asking you to leave because you're making everybody uncomfortable.
You can go right here.
You got a problem.
Step back, please.
No, you step back. You step back. There's a door right here.
I feel real uncomfortable right now with you.
I'm very uncomfortable with you taking a video of anybody here in here.
This is how Lana's dressed today. She reminds me of Cornholio. Do you know who Cornholio is? I'll show you a picture in just a minute. Yeah, this is the police body cam. No, the police will arrive soon. Let's take a look at Cornholio and tell me if you think it looks like Lana. Yeah, that's Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead. And Lana looks just like Cornholio today. Oh, let's carry on.
I'm old and I don't want my picture taken by a stranger
Then don't
wearing
come out.
dark glasses, so please leave.
I'm not.
You should.
Okay. Good for you. Yeah. De-escalate, please.
These crazy ass people. Police department. And they'll come and get you.
See you later, Karen.
Yeah. What's your name? What's your name? Do you have a name? Is your name X or Weirdo? Do you want me to call the police for you? I can. They can take you away.
Now that lady did go out to the parking lot and call the police, and let's see what the Popo has to say about all this. Roll that clip.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
She just said that they're in there videotaping. They asked them to leave, but if they're, they're totally, they're allowed to record as long as they don't record the little,
And that's the hard to prove.
you know, the little.
Can you trust that from here?
I don't think. I don't know if we can.
Fearful.
I don't know if we can or not. So.
Thank you for your service.
Yep, you're welcome. Thank you.
For here, it's hey, they're not doing anything illegal. Why?
I'm just getting out of the rain.
What can't they report?
Where the people punch their number in and stuff, right there at the little kiosk or keypad thing, they can't.
Yeah, they're allowed.
Yeah. They can videotape whatever they want in there, even though it's a government building.
So do we want to roll with? Because he's about to come out here.
Is he? Okay.
So do you want to roll with? Hey, he's allowed to record. If he's not doing anything else, there's nothing we can do. Or how do you want to roll with it?
Yeah.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the law. As long as he's not creating a disturbance, we need to talk to them and see what he was doing, or he or she or whatever. But that's probably how we need to handle that.
These people.
Now, officer, I do like what you just said. He or she or whatever, because that's an apt description for Markie Boy here. Yeah, Markie Boy, just so confused in life, aren't you, Markie Boy?
Try to piss you off on purpose. Don't listen to it. Cool. After you.
That's why I was waiting for y'all to come here.
And your ID is 1279 if he happens to get in your face and ask it.
He can use it too. On the back.
Okay.
Apparently when I called them, they already knew why I was calling them, basically.
Okay.
It's about this person recording. Apparently he came yesterday as well on the back, but they took him out of the back. So he came today to the window. He's sitting there for now, though, but he was recording transactions because he was literally next to the customer. He's fine if he's at the door because there's a distance that way you can't record transactions. It's not.
Okay. So when it comes to these auditors, we've had a couple up here.
Yeah.
Not him.
I see them all the time. Yeah, this is a new one.
So recording, as you know, with this being a government building, federal building, they're allowed, which we all know. However, it's just the transactions.
Yeah.
However, unless we can prove he was doing the transactions, we're kind of stuck.
I got people leaving because they don't feel safe.
So
he's disturbing the lobby.
Because the last one we had here, it escalated pretty good, but we couldn't force him because we can't trespass him.
Yeah.
So it kind of ties our hands.
Notice how everyone in the video here is referring to Lana as a he. Well, that's because Lana is a he. Isn't that right, Markie Boy? It is what it is, and if the shoe fits, you gotta wear it.
So the way we can approach it is, hey man, you're allowed to record here, but if they call and saying that you're making a disturbance, you'll have to leave. But until that happens, you're allowed to do what you're doing. Please don't record the transactions if
I
you
should
are.
have recorded her when it happened, right? because people were like in front of her, like, "Hey, stop recording them, stop being so. What are you doing? We don't like you." Because
a lot of
the customers,
a lot of the
customers,
don't understand that stuff, and a lot of them they're just looking for ways.
Yeah, they just want us to react
to make a quick.
Yeah,
they're trying to get.
I know what they're doing.
Exactly.
I know what they're doing.
They're doing it on purpose. They're just
Yeah, I know. They're looking for
all.
postal employees to react so they can post it. And,
So what we'll do is we'll go out there. We'll say, "Hey, you can record. It's totally fine. Please don't record transactions if you are. Please stop. If you aren't, that's great. If you want to stand here, that's fine. However, if you end up causing a disturbance, we're going to have to remove you. But until that happens, you're good to go. Have a great day."
You said he was standing next to them making transactions?
Yeah, because this is, you know where I was, right?
But
that's the lobby.
That's what the last guy did.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to. They're not allowed to. Once you do that, you can be at the door because it's
you guys have
and he can record. That's.
I'm sorry if this is the wrong term. I don't know post office technology.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is y'all's? Is it postmaster?
Postmaster, yeah.
Okay.
Manager, yeah.
Okay, we're just going to call him a manager then. The manager, what are his guidelines for this facility in itself?
They're all the same. Every station is the same. They're all rules. Poster 7 is the same for everybody. Okay. That's why they're running that show, because the Poster 7.
We'll handle it the way that we described. I'll say if you want to hang out here, cool. You're good. Because the second we tell him all that, he's going to stand there for 5 more minutes and then he's going to leave.
Probably, yeah.
How we'll do it. We're not going to do anything else, and we'll go from there. Cool?
Sure.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for your help.
Can you let us out?
Well, now the officers have explained to the lad that she can't be kicked out or trespassed unless she's creating a disturbance. In my opinion, she was creating a disturbance. There were several postal customers in there having a shit fit because she was recording. Oh, I'm sorry, I said she. I meant to say he. My bad, please excuse me. Let's carry on now.
Do you have a call number by chance?
Huh?
Do you have a call number, CAD's number, anything like that?
My badge number is 1410. Yes, ma'am.
I mean, like a call number for this.
Yeah, there's a call.
Yeah, do you, I mean, I'm saying, but do you know what the call number is?
I don't know, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay. Oh, wow, you can see way back there. I hope they say something nice on the body cam for me. You think so?
I have no idea. We usually have them on, so.
That's good. See, I appreciate body cams.
So do we.
Well, it protects everybody.
Somebody lies and says we did something we didn't do, then it's on body cam.
Absolutely. It's like the unbiased witness, am I right? Absolutely.
I have no issue with it at all.
Huh. I guess some people just don't like freedom, do they?
Apparently not.
Newsflash, Markie Boy. It's not freedom when you walk in somewhere and harass people with the camera and cause havoc, and the po-po is called. That's not freedom. That's just being a jackwagon.
Freedom is a scary, elusive thing sometimes.
What's that?
I said freedom can be a scary thing.
It can be, but
yeah.
if people aren't aware of what the laws are.
But it's your responsibility though, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. So, that's just kind of, it probably evidently makes some people uneasy with somebody videotaping them because they're not used to seeing that. But
Well, I mean, but there's cameras all up. I'm sure there's probably 20 cameras in here. I mean, you got one on me right now.
absolutely.
If you're not doing anything wrong, what's the problem, right? I know when I was growing up, people would be like, "Hey, what's up, Mom?" Right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think it might be this generation.
Well, like I said, there again, it might be somebody that may not know what the law is.
Well, it's actually not even the law, it's their rights. That's the sad thing. She's not very photogenic.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's all a big joke, isn't it? I tell you what, somebody, someday, somewhere, is going to be so unhinged, you're going to take that camera and shove it somewhere where the sun never shines. Of course, Markie might like that. You would like that, wouldn't you, Markie Boy? Bend over, sweetheart.
A few moments later.
Sir, if I can just get your name and badge number for me.
It's Officer Pierce, 1279.
All right, thank you so much. And yours, sir?
1266.
All right, thanks so much. Oh, sure.
So you're allowed to be in here recording.
Absolutely.
You can't be next to them while they're making transactions, video recording.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
That I'm not sure.
It's not against the law. I can walk right up to her as long as I don't touch her. That's the law.
All he's trying to say, he's also in that learning phase.
I'm sorry?
As long as you're not recording transactions, that's all.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
But it's a misdemeanor according to the poster 7.
Oh, okay. Are you guys even allowed to have pistols on federal property?
So right now we're
actually you guys are committing a felony right now.
We're not here to argue.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here for the recording.
I didn't call you here.
You're more than willing to record.
So you're telling me? All right, I didn't know that.
If you don't cause a disturbance, you're good to go.
So if I don't break a law?
Correct. Do you have any questions for us?
No, absolutely.
All right, you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Be safe.
You too.
Thanks for honoring your oath. That went a little differently than they anticipated, huh?
Well, there you have it, good people. All that rigmarole for what? So she can record in a public space. I mean, he. Man, it's just so confusing doing videos on Markie Boy. Yeah, but doesn't he look like Cornholio? Yeah, Cornholio. Yeah, I need teepee for my bunghole. Yeah, no doubt. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Sovsits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. All right, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.